Oh, hello there. I'm Jake. I was just reading the latest issue of Curiosity Quarterly from the Curiosity Box. You know, every time I see you, a part of me grows bigger. Bigger.tk. What part? My heart, silly goose. But that's just a dong. Something that you can do online now, guys. BeepBox.co is an online tool for sketching and sharing chiptune melodies. There are plenty of settings, but for the sake of demonstration, I'll keep it simple. Click Show Piano to display the notes. You can make chords by selecting multiple notes in the same column. My favorite classical piano ballad is Mary Had a Little Lamb, so I'll perform it for you now. Now spin your head 360 degrees, you little owl, to check out GuruVR.com, where you can create your own virtual reality experience. The guide page gives you instructions on how to get started. You don't have to be a master VR smith thanks to Create Your Own Story, which allows you to change things like the text by typing right here. You can also switch the panorama image with another you find online. After immersing yourself in your own VR experience, explore Mars with Curiosity. This interactive tool lets you learn about the different parts of the rover as well as the landscape surrounding it. Choose Control Curiosity to operate it manually. These numbers act as markers, and if you click one, you can learn more about it. For example, this hole that has a slightly smaller diameter than a dime was drilled by Curiosity into a rock target called Telegraph Peak. Isn't that curious? Now dive into murky waters with Pearl Boy. Use your arrow keys or mouse to help him swim in all directions. And watch as he flips around and around and around in a, whoa, I think I'm gonna barf. Tastes like cherry. There's also an option where he can row off into the horizon on a boat using WASD. Now that your heart's pumping fast from all the rowing, go to heartbeats.es, which is a website that uses your webcam to make this guy dance. Ooh yeah. You got the moves! Hold your finger up to the camera until it measures your heartbeat and then watch him go. But if you take your finger off, he'll stop, and that will not be Goo Bounce. The green blob moves along until you press space, and then it sticks to the ground. When the next glob comes through, it bounces off of the squashed one. You have to disperse the goo in such a way that it causes the next one to move towards the door, so you can get to the next level. It's not that difficult, but to do well, you have to give an F about Alphabet Shooter. Because if you don't, you can't knock down this block. Hold the F key and point your mouse in the direction of the bar you need to blast. The longer you hold down the key, the more momentum it gets. As the levels progress, the obstacles become more intrusive and the odds are stacked against you. Like Stack Tower! Here you want to make sure the current block aligns exactly with the previous one. This gives you a larger platform to keep stacking. If they don't line up perfectly, the excess will fall off and you'll have less room to pile more. But if for some reason this game hasn't filled you with enough love, use the Finding Love Interactive. It transforms emotion into art and takes you through 5 distinct chapters of love. Follow the 2 gems through this journey and then find out at the end where the other gem was. Someone, somewhere was going through this experience with you. So put it in full screen and wear headphones to immerse yourself completely before virtually juicing with Simply Smarter Juicing. Choose from a selection of fruits and vegetables up here. You can see their benefits like how strawberries have high fiber and help burn stored fat, and spinach promotes eye health. But if the apple of your eye is celery, then throw it in there too, you little goose. Mix it up and see the nutrition facts of your delicious and juicy, ever so juicy creations. Links to all the dongs can be found in the description below, and if you need more dongs, there's a playlist. It's right here. Click the eye and then you can go into the playlist. Now I'm gonna go do something. What am I gonna do? Great question. I'm gonna hammer stuff. just gonna hammer some things. I don't know what. I also have one of these babies. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe.